Alright. What's going on, guys? How the heck are you? Justin Bauer here, Sort of Gymnastics channel. Did you miss me? Good! What we're going to be doing today is experimenting with a little bit of a new format. Now, if you guys have been following this channel for a while, I kind of vlog and document every single workout, and I like doing that because you guys get to see a bunch of what I do, and I've been at this stuff for a while, so I think you can get a lot of benefit from that. But what we're going to do on top of that is we're going to have like a topic for the day. So today's topic is, again, going to be how long does it take to get the handstand. So basically, as I'm going through that workout, it's going to be relevant to the topic, and again, I'm just trying to make this as valuable as possible for you. So if you guys like content like this, feel free to smack that subscribe button. We're gonna dive into a nice little workout. I'm also gonna tell you guys how long it takes to progress the handstand, alright? From 0 seconds all the way up to 60-second handstand. We're gonna cover that today, alright? Let's get started. So the reason why I wanna do this is because I know so much more about calisthenics, working out, functional fitness than I am showing you. So by combining these two things, you guys get like value from the workouts, and you also get value from the specific topic, and also helps bring in new people to the channel. So if you guys are new here, thank you. So to answer the big question today, how long does it take to get the handstand? It's going to take you about a year, okay? If you have absolutely no handstand right now, to get from a 0-second handstand, first of all, get in a good position, to a 60-second handstand, that's gonna take you about a year. Now, if you're completely on top of absolutely everything, if you're on top of strength, if you're on top of mobility and skill, if you focused on those three things in parallel, you could completely do it in 4 months, okay? Now that being said, that is completely ridiculous. That is if someone like coached you every step of the way and you did every single thing right, and you got a little bit lucky, you could do it in 4 months. If you're really aggressive with it and you still focus on all three things, you can probably get it done in about 8 months. When most people start the handstand, they ignore mobility altogether, and what they do is they just kick up onto the wall and hope like something sticks. They kind of like bounce off the wall. They're never gonna get it like that. What you really need to do is focus on mobility, specifically the thoracic mobility, opening up everything in the shoulders, having loose hips, and getting in that perfect position where your hands, your shoulders, your hips, and your feet are all in a straight line. So once you can get that down, you're gonna be in really, really good shape. Now the hardest progression, the hardest part about the handstand is going to be getting from a 0-second handstand to a 2-second handstand. And then it's gonna come in tiers, it's gonna come in big jumps. You're gonna be able to go from 2 seconds to 10 seconds, 10 seconds to 30 seconds, 30 seconds to 60 seconds. It's all gonna take like the same amount of time, but the biggest, most challenging part about this is holding your first proper handstand. When you're gonna be starting this, I highly recommend focusing on mobility first, and then also focusing on smaller, easier progressions of the handstand, namely the straddled handstand position. If you work on your mobility and you start working on the straddled handstand position, you're gonna be in really good shape. So I'm gonna show you the inverted wall stretch. As you guys know, this is one of my favorite things for opening up the thoracic. This is what it looks like. Right here, sit on in it, get your feet flat against the wall, elbows straight, and just push out. There we go. Push everything forward. And hold. Alright, here's gonna be a less intense version than that. Basically, hands up against the wall like this. It's about to get kind of strippy in here, so be careful. PG-13, everybody, alright? Here, just like that, throw that ass out. Put that ass all the way out there. There we go. The biggest thing is, do not get frustrated, because again, like I said, everything's gonna come in small chunks, and all of a sudden it's gonna happen. All of a sudden you're gonna go from 2 to 10, 10 to 30, 30 to 60, okay? So take your time with it, do it right, and again, seriously, if your time isn't shooting up, don't worry about it, okay? Be patient with it, trust the process, and again, these tiers, these big jumps are gonna happen. Alright, so I mentioned that the straddle position is going to be easier to start with, and the reason being is when you split your legs like that, split your legs more, stripper references. Anyway, when you split your legs like that, your centroid gets closer to the ground, it's a lot easier to control. So this is what it looks like. Just this straddle position here. And sorry, let me explain. A centroid is basically your center of mass, and as your legs go lower to the ground, that thing comes closer. Sorry, it's I'm an engineer, so it's like second nature to me, but basically, center of gravity, once that's lower to the ground, everything becomes easier to control. Alright, so next question is, why do we care? Why do we care about going fast? We're supposed to enjoy the journey, right, Justin? No, yes, you are supposed to enjoy the journey, But the thing is, if you can get there quicker, you can start working cool shit like this. You can start doing handstand push-ups, start doing handstand presses. All these other things rely on the handstand. If you get the good handstand, if you get a nice clean 10-15 second handstand, you can start playing with it and it opens up a lot of doors in calisthenics. That's why you want to get there quickly. That's why you want to get there effectively. For strengthening, we have not discussed this yet. What you should do is back against the wall 60 seconds. Once you get 60 seconds of that, flip your stomach around, stomach against the wall. Alright, so hold that for 60 seconds. After that, what you should do is handstand shrugs. Those are really good exercises to build up your shoulders, your shoulder girdle, and your traps. That is a handstand press, handstand push-up superset. You see, guys, look how fun handstand training is. Isn't this great? Alright, so at this point, I'm pretty much all good on the strength stuff. I'm going to kick it over to just handstand training right now. I'm going to probably spend 5-10 minutes, and then after that, a little bit more weighted functional strength, and then we'll be set for this workout. Mwah. So I do have a calisthenics quick start guide. The only thing is I don't have it linked underneath. What you guys got to do is go to my Instagram, go to @𝗤𝗔gymnastics. It's going to be a link in bio, going to take you to a page. You click that, download it. Again, it's going to break down everything, what you should be focusing on, what you should be prioritizing to get that 60-second handstand from scratch. But only if you want it though, like it's up to you. If you want to waste your time, don't get it. It's a pretty good workout. Hopefully you guys thought that was valuable. Again, handstand's gonna take a year, but start implementing the things I just talked about. Again, get the guide from my Instagram, and you're gonna be in good shape. Let me know if you have any questions below, because seriously, I check all the comments. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up below. I'll answer, all right? Personally, not my assistant, all right? Anyway, if you guys like content like this, please subscribe. Helps out the channel big time. Helps out the channel bigly, all right? Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. See you then. Basically, hands up against the wall like this. It's about to get kind of strippy in here, so be careful. PG-13, everybody, all right? Here, just like that. Throw that ass out. Put that ass all the way out there. There we go.